Hello and welcome to 3BG. I'm Herb, but of course, and we were gonna do co-op games tonight, co-op NES games with our friend Dorothy Veda, but he could not make it, so instead I'm gonna play some Game Boy games, some old favorites, and see if I can actually beat them or, I don't know, make some progress. I feel pretty damn good after beating MDK2 the other night, and I'm like in the mood to beat more games from my childhood, so here we are. This is Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2. If you don't know anything about the Crazy Castle games, they're all related. There's a couple with Mickey Mouse, with Roger Rabbit, with Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes, etc., etc. But they're all made by Kemco, and they're all like the same sort of game, just with different characters. I really enjoyed this one a lot as a kid, though, so this is the one we're gonna play. There's newer ones. I think they go up to 4 or even 5 now, but this is the one that really stuck with me a lot. I love everything about it. So we're gonna get started here. And how's it going, Matt? What's up? I see you're, I see you, giving salutations with your usual, ugh. Is that all I get? All I get's an ugh. So, yeah. So, here we are. It starts out pretty simple. Bugs' girlfriend, who I cannot remember the name of, because she changed over time. Over the years, they changed her character out. But she gets captured by the witch Miserable, who's miserable, of course. And it's actually not terrible. It's a pretty clever game. And that's the whole game right there. Like, it's only that many levels. I think it's, what, 26? 24? 28. Yeah. Alright. So this game is all about getting keys, and once you get, I think, 7 keys, then you can open the door. There's weapons and stuff, and there's like every bad guy from every Looney Tunes, you know, show or like short. You can trick all of them really easily, but it gets really tough at times based on where they're placed and what you have to do. That's what I'm talking about right there. Plus, you can do stuff that they can't do, like you can warp, and they can't warp. So that's like super easy level 1. All the passwords are 4-letter words, too, which is kind of cool because, as a kid, to try and cheat and get ahead, I would just think of all the 4-letter words I know that weren't cuss words, and most of them are actually, like, legit passwords in this game. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid, Eric. What's up, everybody? We're just going through some Game Boy games here. So, you know, nothing too crazy exciting. It is a Crazy Castle, though. So expect a lot of really bad puns like that. What's up, everybody? Tomato, DG, Apollo. Wow, I like came in right at the right time, right at the end of your stream, Eric. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta catch the end of your streams and then, like, cleverly get a raid that I implanted in your brain as an idea. That's what I need to do. And don't listen to Matt. He loves you. Or doesn't. But I love you. Raids of the best! Raids of the best! So we're playing Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2, and since I just said all this, but there weren't a bunch of people in here, if you've never played a Crazy Castle game, they're awesome, and they're all made by the same company, and they're all not involving Looney Tunes. Some of them have Roger Rabbit, some of them have Mickey Mouse, some of them have other characters, but they're all essentially the same game. Or the same series, I should say, the same kind of games. Oh, that's right, I do have to kill this guy, don't I? No? Oh, that's right, here we go. Are you kidding, DG? You had the first one? So, the first one is really good, but it's kind of just like, you know, a bunch of like single like screen rooms, or not single screen. I mean, they scroll a little bit, but it's like it's really simple. And what I like so much about 2 is that they took everything that was good about 1, all the same gameplay, all the same like variables, and put it into this thing that felt more like a story, and with really big levels that all have different themes, which is saying a lot for Black and White, you know. But yeah, if you've never taken a look at any of these games, like on Wikipedia, for instance, there's like 4 different licenses that they use to make these. I don't even know if Kemco is around anymore. I don't know if they like make games anymore. But I was like in love with this game when I was a kid. It seemed like a really epic game too at the time, but like, now that I look at it, I mean, it's 28 levels, so it shouldn't take me that long to do this. And my goal with Twitch, really, besides like getting to know y'all and making some new friends and supporting the LGBT community and all of that, my main thing with Twitch, honestly, is to go back and beat all these games from when I was a kid. Because there's so many good games that I used to play that I beat and nobody was there to see it. Or I didn't record when I did beat it. I didn't pay attention, that sort of thing. And it's just like, it's really awesome to be able to go back and beat it and have people to share it with. So we have to go through all the doors, basically. And when you go through a door, it pauses everything but you, which is very useful at times. Oh, he didn't grab the rope. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I might as well just kill Tweety. But yeah, the task is to go through the doors and collect 7 keys so you can open the last door. There's a hammer that you get so you can break blocks, and there's a pickaxe so you can climb over other blocks. And then there's arrows and bombs to kill people. Or excuse me, make them go poof. 8 keys, not 7 keys. My bad. There we go. I don't know what it is. I love the music. I love everything about this game. All the passwords, man, it's like, it's just an awesome game. And if you time everything correctly, like if you know what you're doing and you time stuff correctly, you can get through like the whole game or a large portion of the game with both not dying and not killing anybody. It's pretty cool. I already have 7 lives, which is kind of amazing. Come on, dude. Oh, the coyote doesn't want to play. Alright. Well, you're gonna go up here. I'm gonna try to, like, corral them all down here, which may be harder than it seems. There we go. Now I just gotta move before he figures out that I'm up here. Hey, Eric. Welcome back. Watch as I play black and white games from 30 years ago. I love Game Boy, though. You know, I've been watching a lot of Game Center CX, which, if you've never seen Game Center CX, aka Retro Game Challenge, it's a show in Japan where this guy, since 2001, I might add, this guy goes through old games and tries to beat them in a timely fashion on camera before Twitch or Justin or even YouTube was a thing. And it's pretty cool. He visits old arcades and has like guest star game developers and all this stuff. He goes through a lot of old games, a lot of cool ones. And since watching that, it's kind of motivated me to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go and beat these games. There is a version for Game Boy Color. This is 2. Game Boy Color has 3 and 4. I'm halfway through 3 on a game save state somewhere, but I didn't beat it yet, and I still haven't played 4. There we go. But I'm in love with this sort of game. Like I don't know. It's like it's puzzle, but it's platforming, puzzle action. I've always had a thing for games like this. I think they're fun and engrossing. Plus, you know, when I was a kid, it was like there were only so many Game Boy games that would actually last you know, more than like a day, more than an hour of actually playing and beating it. So this was one of those that really lasted quite a while. This and Link's Awakening and Pokemon. And I think that's why it's so fun in my mind, is that it's just, there's so much to it. For a Game Boy game, that is. Yeah, 3... Oh, I just got... Yeah. Sometimes you just, like, you can't tell where someone's gonna be, and if you go before waiting, the screen scrolls, and then you find out, like, okay, well, I'm gonna die, and then you die. But it's fairly easy to get a lot of lives in this. You also get, like, a second chance, like, just for a split second, you can not get hit if you go in and out of pipes. We're just gonna blow this guy up, because he sucks. Beaky Buzzard. Come on, dude. Some enemies can only go left and right, and they have to, like, hit a wall before they come back, and other enemies kind of can just decide to turn when they want. The music's pretty good too, I have to say. It's stuck in my mind for many years. Many years. The control is kind of weird too. It's hard to describe it, and you can't really tell unless you're playing, but like right now I'm holding up. Because left, right, obviously make you go left and right, but up and down also make you walk in whatever direction you're already facing. So if you just like hold up or hold down, you'll walk and then do whatever you're going to do that makes you go up or down automatically. So you can like, you know, just hold down and kind of like put yourself over the path of a pipe and then immediately go down it and sometimes avoid getting killed that way, which is pretty cool. Alright, I need this key, and then I should be good, actually. Most, I don't know, not most. Some of the enemies can grab onto ropes and stuff like that, and go down pipes and all that, but not all of them. And it's probably a good thing, because it would be a lot harder. I'm gonna wait for Daffy to come back. Alright, Eric, thank you. Thank you for the well wishes, thank you for the raid, and enjoy your movies with your hubby. What are you gonna watch, by the way? I'm trying to think of a movie I just saw. I saw Annihilation, and then I saw... Oh, I watched on Netflix, there's like The End of the Fucking World, which is a great show. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. I was gonna have some water, and now I'm not. The password is word. Yeah, Yosemite Sam is kind of tricky. It's really hard to kill him with these 10-ton weights because he doesn't always want to stay in the right spot. I almost want to restart just so that I don't waste an arrow on him, but whatever. There we go. Oh, you're gonna go see Black Panther. Is it still playing? Okay, wow. I have not seen it yet either, but then again, I'm not like... I'm usually not first out of the gates to go see a superhero movie. Or any movie, really. I like movies, but I kind of just like see them when I feel like it, or when it happens, like someone's house or on Netflix or something. Yes. I heard it's really good though. I heard Wonder Woman was really good too, but now DC just needs like 5 more movies that are that good. Oh, cool. Well, Marvel's definitely doing a lot better than DC in many ways. Oh, I don't even remember this character. I don't know if you guys remember him. This little ghost. I have no idea who that is. But he's apparently from Looney Tunes back in the day. And that's cool and everything, but I don't remember him. Please be a key. Okay, good. Now we can just leave. Yeah, I hear DC movies are not great. I haven't really seen all of those either. I haven't seen all the Avengers movies. I've seen, like, the Avengers, the 2 movies, but I haven't seen all the individual Avengers movies. Yeah, I don't know. I have, like, the manual for this somewhere. You know, like, back in my stuff in my mom's house. And they explained who the ghost is. I do not remember him at all. That lightning kills everybody, and you kind of want to, like, scroll the screen so that you can see everyone that might possibly be there, so you can kill them all. Oh, hey, Tomato. Yeah, Wi-Fi sucks, man. Story of my life. I didn't really need that right now, but we're gonna go this way and do it first. Yeah, I hear you. That was so fucking close. That was so close right there. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I have to go back. Yeah, I've got to go... Let's see if we can trick Taz. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Taz, you suck. Planet Mato. I like the way you made that sound. That was cool. I forgot about this door. So I need to go... Well, I have to go back over there, I guess. I'm probably just gonna get rid of this dog. Because I don't have the hammer yet. Yeah. There we go. Alright, Tomato, no worries. We're chilling over here. Gun control. I have heard so much about that in the past week. Yep, world's gone to shit. FYI. Okay, so the other key is way up there. You know, I don't remember... I don't think the doors are randomly generated. Like, I'm pretty sure what's in a door is what's in a door, but you don't know where the keys are gonna be. So you kind of just have to, like, look around. But if you find them all first, there's no point to keeping, like... There's no point to, like, keeping items or anything, because they don't last through levels. Hey, Brian. How's it going? Oh, man. I don't think there's, like, a world that we could have where there are no guns, but it would be nice if there were less in use. Do you know what I'm saying? The password, gentlemen, is size. This is where it starts to get not only framey as fuck, but also, there's like these false platforms you can just fall through, and I hate them. Okay, we've got our hammer. I need that arrow. I mean, I don't need it, but it's like... Well, I guess there's no point to getting it, because I'm gonna have to use one to kill that guy. I get you, Tomato. Yeah, but like, you're putting your input where? Like, who's gonna see it? Or in what platform? In what way? There's these weird, like, up blocks, and you don't really jump in this game. You kind of just put yourself over the up block, and then it sends you up. There's no limit to how far it sends you up, really. Yeah, Toys R Us looks like they're gonna shut down. I used to work for Toys R Us, and to be honest, when I was there, unless it was Christmas, I mean, it was pretty much dead. And I'm not saying it should shut down necessarily. I don't know their financial situation, but it doesn't look good. I'll say that. Oh, okay. Well, if it's for credit, I mean, not that you shouldn't share your input anyway, but if it's for credit, that's definitely incentive. You know what? We're gonna let this guy go over here. Oh shit, he's gonna follow me. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Because the enemies cannot use the up blocks in this game. In part 3 they can, and then it gets way more complicated. All the Skylanders are 50 cents now? Yeah, no kidding. And you know what? I don't care what anybody says, but that's exactly what's gonna happen to the Amiibos, too. Except for a few that are, like, really rare and expensive. I might be a bad gamer or something. I don't know. I so cannot get into, like, collectible stuff like that. I just can't, because I know it doesn't go anywhere. And I remember my childhood very vividly, because I never stopped living it. So, I'm fucked. So, you know, like I remember very vividly having things like Skylanders and Amiibos and, you know, pop stuff, like, stuff just like that when I was a kid, and then, like, it never went anywhere, or I lost it, or it got, you know, stolen, or, like, you know, I moved, or whatever. So stuff like that, like, I just don't have any, I don't hold any value and stuff like that, because, like, I know it's just gonna be gone, you know what I mean? But hey, if they're 50 cents and you throw down like 20 bucks, I mean, you could probably buy the whole lot. And you never know. It might be worth something. Yeah, Apollo, Toys R Us, they're just not doing well. I think many people buy their stuff online nowadays, number one. Number two, many people just go to Walmart or Target, big box stores. And Toys R Us kind of only does toys, and their video game section, like, let's be honest, sucks. It always did. That's where I worked when I worked at Toys R Us, was in the R zone. And it sucked. I mean, it was really disorganized. It was, like, always a mess, and, like, instead of just having, like, the bars on the doors, they had these plastic cases that all of the games go inside of, which were really clunky and got really dirty really easily, and yeah, I had a decent time at Toys R Us, but, like, working there, just working at one of them made me want to, like, restructure their whole thing that they have going on. There was a point where I think the way that I got out of my job in Toys R Us was my boss came up to me because I was just standing at a register, just kind of staring off into space because there was no one in the store. Everything had already been done. And he goes, "Do you even want to work here anymore?" And I was like, "No." And that was it. And so I left. Maybe not the way you should quit your jobs, but hey, I didn't need it obviously at the time. Oh no. Oh no, okay, I can do this. There we go. Yeah, Toys R Us used to do the thing where they had all the labels on the wall, all the little pieces of paper, and you take the label and give it to the guy, and then he would bring your game back. But then, over time, they changed it to where all the games are just out on shelves, like GameStop, you know, or EB. But instead of just being out with empty game cases, the games are sealed, and then sealed inside these plastic casings that have the little buzzer in it, so when you walk through the bars, they go off. But the plastic cases got scratched and screwed up all the time, so there'd be points where, like, you can't even tell what game is in there because they're so scratched. And it just looked really bad, and nobody came in there for video games unless it was Christmas or, you know, Black Friday. And yeah, and this was like more than 10 years ago. So Toys R Us, I feel like, is kind of just like, it's time. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be time. I don't want them to go down, but like I can see why, because it seemed like they were heading down 12 years ago. You know. I miss the way they used to do it though. When I was much younger, they had it where, like, you know, just the paper was on the wall, and you know, you take it to the guy and he grabs your game. That was, I think that was a lot more organized and a lot cleaner and a lot safer. Nobody could ever steal anything because all of it was kept in a back room. Yeah, you know, you can tell with a company like Toys R Us. I mean, I don't know their history. I don't know who runs them. I don't know who owns it. But you can tell that, like, whoever really cared about it hasn't been there, like, in the past decade, because it's just kind of like slowly fizzled out, you know? And really, I mean, where does everybody shop now? You go to Walmart, you go to Target, Costco, that sort of thing, or you buy online. That's what like most people I know, that's where they buy their stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, it takes away from more specialty stores, especially ones that used to be a big deal, like Toys R Us. Do I have to go up here? Oh. Okay, alright. We're gonna kill him. And then the last door is up here. I still have to get 2 more keys, though, somewhere. Okay, there's one in there. And then there's one right there. That's what it is. No, yeah, like the games were sealed, but just in a plastic casing that you'd have to open with, like, a magnet key. And it got to a point where it just looked really shoddy. Like, the system that they had set up for all that, it just looked bad. And, I mean, there was nobody in there, really. In Toys R Us, there was no one in there unless it was, you know, somebody came there for a birthday, or it was Black Friday or Christmas, that sort of thing. Wow, okay, well that makes sense, because I was working for them, I think it was 2005, 2006, yeah. And I remember they're going through a lot of changes at that point. Oh my god, this mouse. I don't remember this mouse guy either. I don't know if anybody else does, but I have no idea who that is. There's my trusty key. We're gonna see if we can get out of here without dying. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've got to wait for him to go under me and then just like skedaddle. Yes. I don't know why, but he doesn't want to climb a ladder. The other one did. It's kind of weird. Not too bad. I remember working at Toys R Us. I remember going to this stock room they had in the back where they kept video game junk. I mean, it wasn't the games because they were out, but it was just like I remember opening the door and it wouldn't even open all the way. It was such a mess. And just thinking to myself, like, what have I gotten into with this job? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I was just sweating bullets right there. Shit. Alright, I have to kill him, and I have to kill Daffy too. Hey, Clay, how's it going? What's up, what's up? Let's hope he goes in this thing. Come on. I'm pretty sure Foghorn Leghorn can ride the ropes. Oh, but I have to go this way anyway. Okay. Or not. Or I just go this way. Yeah. There we go. Something else that they kind of fixed in the third version of this is they don't give you a map, but you can press pause and look anywhere you want in the screen or in the level, and that really helps things out quite a bit. I guess I have to use the pickaxe and go downstairs, or let me see. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I guess this one doesn't want to go through the stairs here. Usually they're like, the second you walk by it, they're through the stairs. Oh my god, Foghorn, I'm gonna kill you. No! Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of him, because he can't follow me anyway. And Daffy can shut up too. Yep. You just chillin', Clay? Yeah, I was gonna have a buddy over. We were gonna play NES games, but he couldn't make it. So, I was like, alright, fine. I'm gonna play retro games. Games I love. Games I've been neglecting. You might dream about this music tonight, guys. Just saying. Sorry about it. It's been stuck in my head for 25 years. Nothing like a good old warp, you know? Whenever you see a block that has a W on it, take it. Yes! I can't believe that worked. I like how bassy some Game Boy games get, like with their music. It's like the pinnacle of chiptune. Alright, we're gonna kill this thing, whatever that is. I don't even know what it is. It's some enemy that they made up for this game, because I swear it's not Looney Tunes. There we go. So later on tonight, I believe, my buddy Zawirldo is coming over for more fighting games later on. So I'm probably gonna run through this game and then take a few hours off. Well, depending on what time it is and everything. It's almost 7. So I will run through this game and then take a little breaky, and then I'll be back with more fighting games tonight. But we're not even halfway done with this. What am I talking about? The key noise is kind of like obnoxious, because every time you get it, it makes the music stop, or not stop, but it kind of like cuts out, and I've gotten so used to it just from playing this game so many times, but they fixed that after this version too. Like 3 and 4, like the keys just sound like a key, and it doesn't block your music. It's pretty awesome. So it's not the music that makes you want to have sex, it's just close to midnight. Yeah, let's just go down here. No! No, don't follow me! No, 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 no. Yeah, we're gonna kill one of them. I want to say the mouse is more problematic than Wile E. Coyote is. What frightening game do I want to play? You mean in general? Or, oh, fighting game, yes. We're probably gonna play King of Fighters 2000, because it's like the best version, more or less. And maybe some other stuff. He's a big Street Fighter, King of Fighters fan, and I'm always down for those, so. Alright, we're gonna go back. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 we're good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that is a door. I thought that was the last one. So for those of you just tuning in, this is Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2, and there are several Crazy Castle games. If you check this out on Wikipedia, it's kind of an interesting article. Bugs Bunny is just like one of the games they decided to make with this license, but there's like Roger Rabbit, there's Mickey Mouse, there's a couple other ones, and they're all in the same like universe of games. This one just happens to have Looney Tunes characters in it, which I find kind of interesting and weird. I don't know what happened to any of these games either. They all kind of, they were all on Game Boy and Game Boy Color, and then it kind of just stopped. I don't think they made any more. Oh shit, okay. You gotta have that hammer, and you gotta have that pickaxe. It makes all the difference. Alright, I'm gonna wait for these dogs to do whatever the hell they're gonna do. Let's go and get this. There we go. So I might as well just. Well, I should have gone up more. Oh yeah, no worries, man. I don't know where you're at, Apollo, but it sounds like somewhere far away. Perhaps. I do like frightening games as well, though. Although I guess you would call that survival horror. But yeah, fighting games. Fighting games are like my bread and butter. Those are my favorite overall, I would say. Fighting games and then like old school, like platforming games. Stuff like this too. No, I didn't want to warp. You're a kraut? Oh my. We don't have to kill everybody and use all of our ammo. We just need to get rid of the ones that are right directly in our way without any way to get around them. Which I kind of like. That's something else I dig about this game, is that, like, you can go through it and get rid of every single person that you have enough weapons for, or you can go through it and get rid of, like, no one and just make your way around all of them. They give you a choice, you know, there's, like, tactics to it. As long as you can Looney Tune your way out of it, like through a staircase or through a pipe, you're good. Oh, like Five Nights at Freddy's? Well, I guess that's survival horror, too. Yes! The perfect time for shield. Okay, so where are we going here? Is this something? Yes! This is probably another key, yeah. So, I heard recently on Twitch, they're kind of going nuts with the terms of service and, like, outlawing emulators, basically. And that's great and everything, but I'm like, Twitch, you know, bro, that, like, like, every single person ever on Twitch who's not playing something brand new is probably emulating it. Probably. Most likely. Oh, yeah, Slenderman? Yeah, I used to play that. Like, just the one that was, like, the Flash game, you know, like, in the browser. Okay, I missed a door somewhere. I don't know where. But I don't like it. Let's see. Is it really upstairs, though? Am I gonna have to go back and possibly die? You know, it might be nice to try out a scary game. I haven't really played one yet on here. Everyone's talking about Dead by Daylight. Nobody's talking about Friday the 13th because it's Dead for Daylight, or Dead by Daylight with Freddy Krueger in it. What did I miss? What did I miss, guys? I missed something. Don't tell me it's in one of the doors that I just didn't see when I was in it. That would really suck. We're gonna... Oh no, it's on the outside there. Okay. So there's like a pipe. Yeah, okay. Come here, buddy. There we go. Cool. Oh my god. Whew. It feels so good to reach that last door. It really does. And I already have 15 lives. Like, they give it to you. You know, like, they throw it at you. They're like, hey, this game's relatively challenging, but here, have a bunch of lives. Oh, man. I do not miss this level. I remember this being one of the first Game Boy games I ever played where there's, like, visible slowdown. It doesn't slow down the audio, and it doesn't really fuck you up or anything. It just kind of, like, when there's too many pipes and there's too many characters, it just goes, some levels will just go slower. You're a watcher, not a player. I hear that. I like both. It depends. I do watch a fair amount of Twitch, but I feel like I just go through random channels, pretty much. Okay, so I don't have a bomb, but this guy... my god, I knew it. Okay. There's a key. And I can possibly not touch him at all. That would be cool. I think this one goes down to the exit. Oh no, it goes to the warp. Okay, alright, perfect. This is all I need. Probably one of the only levels in the entire game where the keys are outside of the doors. I don't know why they did that, but they did. And here we are. That's my Bugs Bunny dance. I'm gonna take just a short little break. Nature is calling me. I will be right back for some more of Crazy Castle 2. Please enjoy this music that never ends. And welcome back to 3BG. My name is Herb. I am one of the three, and I'm playing Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2 because I loves it, and we're almost at the halfway point, so let's continue. Sorry, just reading the chat here. Hi, Tomato. How's it going? Yeah. Okay, I take that back about keys being outside of the doors. They're almost always inside the door, but not always. I guess. There we go. Last key. I like that stage. That was easy breezy. I've got a couple teacher friends, and all of them basically are like, no for carrying, and instead just give us money for books and, you know, paychecks and things. That's what all of them say. All of them. Literally all of them. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what a bump stock is either. I was just gonna roll with it and be like, sure, but I don't know. Oh, right, a bump stock. Okay, yeah. As in the attachment on a gun. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there's all these statistics out there about like what guns people use in various tragedies, things like that, and I don't know, the whole like teachers should just carry, like, come on, man. You've got to be better than that. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, at some schools, I'd recommend it. At some schools. But as a general rule, absolutely not. Okay, let's get this one, and then gonna go over here and get this one. I can't go up here anyway, can I? Nope. Where did you get the name Tomato Glue, by the way? In the US, yeah, we strongly believe in the things that we believe, or something. Oh shit, okay, so that's not even a possibility. So I have to go through this bottom section. Also, we're gonna move this out of the way a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So y'all can see what I'm doing here. Come on, guys. Too close. Apollo, probably. Yeah. There's a point where it's like, I mean, do I feel things about everything that's going on? Sure. I'm gonna kill that cat, dude. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll kill the cat later. Yeah, prepare, guys. Tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be killing this cat. Off stream, mind you. Alright, let's see if we can make this warp without dying. Yes. Anyway, what I was gonna say was, do I feel things about things that are going on? Absolutely. Do I feel, there's like a level of exhaustion sometimes. I think that, and it can't be just me, I think everybody feels with, things going on in our country. It's just like, it's like, I think a perfect way to describe it would be, there was a protest last year, and this woman had a sign up that said, "I can't believe I still have to come out here and protest this shit." Like, and you could tell, you know, she was in her 60s or something, and it's kind of like, yeah, but I agree with that. But is it, you know, I mean, is there ever going to be a time where we don't have to? Probably not. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much, Tomato. Tweety is, like, gigantic in this game. Oh, man. Okay. Give myself a little head start here. Oh no, I don't have a hammer yet. Okay, fuck. I need to remedy that. Yeah, it's very true. People don't educate themselves. And also, I mean, the whole kind of, like, vibe, right? The whole basis of our country is that we're free to do so many things, including fuck it up completely. And, I mean, ultimately, in my opinion, I don't think something like that can last. But I guess I'm thankful that I'm alive during a point where it's somehow still maintaining itself. Oh, that was so close. All empty doors. Wow, alright. We're not even gonna... Well, no, I need to kill him. Yeah. And now I get the hammer. Like, as if I actually need it now. Oh, okay, well, I need to get that last key. Yay, a shield, because shield reasons. Wait, that's not it? Okay, so I need something else. Where is it? I have no idea where this last door is. I think I missed it somehow. Oh, there we go, right there. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the way of the world, no matter where you are. Hopefully, that's the hope tomato. It might not sound like a solution, but I often have the mindset of like, man, let's just tear it all down and start over again. I know it's not realistic, but hey. Alright, we're a little over halfway done here. Alright, let's see if we can kill this little ghost guy. He's tricky. If I don't, though, I'm gonna have to use a bomb. Yes. Use my trusty up block. I wish I had an up block in real life. Okay. Here comes Yosemite Sam. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Is like, yeah, anybody could just be corrupted at any time. You know? There's no way to have complete trust unless everybody lived in their own specific tiny little independent country of their own, one, or two, everybody had a hive mind, and we were all connected completely. That's the only way, really. I would say ours are corrupted, but man, it is quite a bit worse in very many other places. We had enough people doing the right thing for long enough to assure a certain level of comfortability, and now we're starting to take steps backwards. But I feel like we have enough sustainability as a country and as people to like keep things going. Make sure it doesn't end up the way it has in the past. That's the hope. Who knew, man? 3BG chat getting serious over here. Okay, this is like the last little section of this area. Although, I think I missed a bunch of stuff. But, I have a potion, so it's okay. Might as well kill him while I'm at it. There we go. Okay, so I've got to get into this top one, and I think it's over here. Definitely not. Let's see what's down here, though. Maybe I won't have to kill him. I won't, actually. No. Okay. I thought he was gonna clip me. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, that sounds just like everywhere. That's like the way of the world. Is that if you have enough money, you can do whatever, basically. But I think something people have lost touch with is the fact that you can do a lot of things, whether you have money or not. It just depends on how much effort you want to put in. That and your expectations, Okay, so where the fuck am I going? Did that just happen? It did. Alright. Come here, buddy. No, not over there. Come on. There we go. So what are you going to school for, Tomato? Well, that only did so much work. It kind of helps a little bit. I just want to kill this guy so he's out of my way. Yeah. Wait, you're in secondary, so like, what does that mean? I mean, like, I know what that means, but how does that answer my question? Secondary is high school? Oh, okay, well that makes sense. Well, and that's the thing, guys, is like anywhere you go, you're gonna find people that would rather, like, everybody needs stuff, right? And everybody gets what they need based on different behaviors and different tactics. Some people choose to be deceptive and follow, you know, follow their desires and not anybody, without any consideration for anybody. And other people follow their heart and have a more altruistic vibe. And I think that exists everywhere. There's no place you can go where it's just like this perfect utopia. Anybody that thinks there is, anybody that says there is, they either don't know or they are drinking whatever Kool-Aid is available. Wait, so you don't have a TV like even for video games? Because that's pretty much all I use these for. We have 6 TVs in our house, no joke. They're all basically in the same room because there's 3 of us and we all do different things with our computers and our televisions. But yeah, almost none of it is for watching actual TV. Alright, I'm not gonna die this time. I've got to figure out a way to get up here. Yep, that's me. I guess I figured by secondary you meant, like, grad school? I don't know, it's been a long time, man. Okay, there's 3 of these dudes, and I have 3 bombs. Cool. Oh, I have to go up there. That's what it is. Let's see if one of these guys wants to come down and die. Come on. Come here. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so that's where I need to fall into the exit. And then I just need one more door. I just don't know where it is. You have a MacBook as in that's your only form of entertainment or gaming? I mean, all you really need is a computer of any kind right now, so that's true. That's cool. How do I miss these things? Like, where do they go? I don't know. Stupid coyote. You will drink all the Kool-Aid. I do like Kool-Aid, just not that kind of Kool-Aid. Wow, okay. Hey, you never know, dude. You know, it's funny. Everybody always acts like you need this, like, amazing gaming rig to either play things or stream things. And I say, nope. All you need is a decent computer, which Macs are almost always that, even if they're older. And a capture card. That's it. This whole streaming setup runs off of a Mac Mini that is running Windows 7, mind you. Because fuck Windows 10. Whoa. I almost took that right in the face. You never know, man. There's lots of great indie games that take, like, very little resources to play and use. Okay, I still need one key, and I'm kind of, like, puzzled as to where this is. If it's all the way at the beginning, then I might as well die. Or it's over here to the right. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do it for real. I mean, if you're just playing alone, I don't know, get some console. Although, I mean, many games are basically like social things now. Many games. It's like that's the whole point. I'm definitely from the era of like games were offline and you might just play them by yourself, or you just trade off controllers. You know. But there are some online games I enjoy. Alright, I have to scour every door. We're gonna knock all these guys out silly. Oh, okay, this is the one I missed, I think. Yes. So this channel that we follow, no, consoles are definitely not for playing alone only. But I just mean that, like, if your choice is between buying a gaming PC and buying a console, and you play games mostly by yourself but not that often, like, just get a console. Because then when you want to play, it'll just work. You know what I'm saying? Alistrate? I don't know, but okay. Come on, Yosemite Sam, let's go! He just, like, sticks in one spot sometimes. There we go. Guild Wars 2? Right on. Lucas plays that, I believe. I don't think he's played it on stream. But he does play it. He played it for 2 years straight, he says. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't spend all that money on a gaming PC, dude. If you're just gonna play a few games every now and then by yourself or whatever, like, just go get a Wii, okay, for $50 or $30 or whatever they're selling them for now, and then mod that shit. That's my advice. Twitch can't stop me. Like, don't even buy an NES Classic. Fuck that. It's too much money for 2 little games. If you want every game ever, just go mod something. The information is out there. The last game I bought, which I don't even think I gave Lucas the money for yet, but it was Shadow of the Colossus, and guess what? I loved it, I played it, it was great, it was awesome, whatever, but I beat it, and then it was like, okay, I'm done. And that's exactly why I don't buy video games. Because it was like, alright, well, done, and I'm probably not going to go back to it anytime soon. And it's not that it's not good, it's just that I kind of did everything I wanted to do in it. So I could have just waited until it was like $10 and then had the exact same experience just a little later, and I would be just as satisfied. So if that's how you feel about games, like if you're not like all up on that shit whenever they come out, or you just want to play some games by yourself, like don't spend a ton of money don't put a ton of money into a computer for that. That's what I would say. Whew. I'm gonna take a drink, and we're gonna get back to this. Tomato says, Lucas, you're a buttface. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you sub, you get our handy-dandy emotes, and we have 2, but one of them is a face butt, and Twitch actually approved it. I'm pretty impressed with Twitch. Some mod was probably drunk, and he was like, you know what, man, that's pretty funny. We're gonna say yes to that. It's a face butt. It's a face on a butt, because we're butt faces, and we play like face butts. I think this run is pretty good, but that last level taking like 4 tries was unacceptable. I don't know why that didn't kill Daffy, but I need to kill him. Alright, Apollo. Thank you for the wishes. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for hanging out. We're going to be doing some fighting games later tonight. And I'm also doing co-op with D2 Kemps tomorrow. We're going to play Ibn Ob on Steam. Probably some other stuff too. So come on by and check it out. Wow, man, the frames, dude, the frames! This is how this game always was, though, and I guess it just never bothered me or dawned on me because I was a kid and I was just happy to have games. We're gonna try to avoid all these Daffies. Yeah! Okay, we killed like a bunch of dudes. That's great. That's good. I have a feeling I should get these first before I go over there and do that stuff. Cheers, Apollo. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Oh my god, that was so close. And that was right on my face. We still got 16 lives though, we're doing alright. No. Okay, we're gonna just like demolish everybody that we possibly can here. So they do not become a problem later on. He tried to run. I just kind of like automatically walk over there even if there's nothing there. Alright, Tomato. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a fun time out with your madre. more retro stuff soon, more fighting games soon, more co-op stuff soon. Stay tuned. Alright, I have no weapons. I'm going to try to get over to this door with the lightning bolt in it, because it's really going to save my ass. Daffy, I hate you. For whatever reason, Daffy doesn't want to climb ladders, and I'm so okay with that. Let's see if we can knock out a few of these guys. Okay, alright, well that was pretty good. That was alright. Woof! So close. I mean, I might as well use it, right? Let's see what's over here. Oh, Brian, thank you for the donation. Thank you. That is so random and awesome of you. Tell you what, I did not think any of that would happen during a game like this, but I'm pretty excited about it. I love old Game Boy games. Even when they're framing. I want to see some more of your streams, dude. I know you did Mega Man X, but there's lots more to play. Keep at it. I know you got all them games, too. When you're ready, the world will be ready for you. That was some, like, I don't know if you realize, guys, that was some Bugs Bunny Pro Move levels right there. Pro level move there. That's what I meant to say. Okay, we're gonna go up this thing. Hopefully they will not follow me. There's still 3 more keys. There's 1. No, 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 no. Not what I meant to do at all. No! Alright, well, I can still do this. You will be getting the fast internet? Well, lucky you, man. Bully for you, because we do not really have fast internet. It's not, like, the worst thing ever, but it's not what I think most people will consider what you need for streaming. And yet we make it work. What's up, Lumbear Jack? Yeah, old school, man. It's 1991 on the Game Boy, which some of my favorite games probably ever came out between 1989 and 1992. And I just died. Damn it. Lucas says hi, by the way. I'm Herb. I don't think we've met, but I've heard about you. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome to 3BG. There we go. I don't recall exactly how slow your internet is, Brian, but just remember, dude, I would say streaming is much more about the way you set up your stream, the games you're playing, your frame rate settings, things like that. It's much more about that than your actual rig itself, in my opinion. Wow, this pipe is all over the place. Well, cool, man. I do like raids. We got one today already. I can't believe it. Just for playing this old-ass shit. Wow, that pipe went nowhere. Thanks. Thanks, pipe. Got the pickaxe. We just need some more keys. And to not die right here. That would be great. I'm gonna try to get this buzzard guy in my electrical attack. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Wabam! Wabam. Yes! And I got him too. Okay, perfect, perfect. That's gonna make things way, way easier. Daffy, you loser. Come on. Move. Okay, then you're just gonna die. So, if you're just tuning in, Lumberjack, you're on that list. We were gonna do NES games, co-op, and then it didn't work out, so I figured I'd do some Game Boy greats. And we're playing Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2, which is my favorite because that's what I grew up with. I think there's 4 of these now. And they're from a long list of other games of the same exact kind with different characters in them. This just happens to be Looney Tunes. And I love them. So I need to go this way? Oh, no. Okay, I need to go in the pipe. Yeah. Yeah, I used to play this like crazy. This was like something I would leave the Game Boy on and turn the volume down so that the battery would last longer. And like, try to complete it without having to turn it off. And then the batteries would be like dying, and I'd be freaking out. Oh, and this? Well, it's pretty simple. You collect 8 keys to open a door, and you need your pickaxe and your hammer to break certain blocks. And there's pipes and stuff. And you can't touch, everything is like one-hit kill, but there's ways to get around enemies, just like Bugs Bunny does in Looney Tunes, by outwitting them. Here comes this guy. Yeah. We're just gonna kill him, because he's in my way. Chuck Four Corners. Welcome to the Facebook Beer Gang. Thank you for the follow, dude. Chuck Four Corners. You might be someone I already know, or maybe not at all. But if you're a fan of Crazy Castle, then we're already friends. And if you're not, and you just like Game Boy games, that's cool too. And if my beard is the only thing that's making you follow, that's cool too. I'm told our beards are incentives to watch. That's what I hear. These buzzard dudes, bro. Oop. Yeah, this is definitely old school, Lumbear. I don't know what kind of games you play, but I mean, definitely a portion of the games I play are old school. And there's probably like ways that I could make this into color with Game Boy Color with another emulator or whatever, but I kind of like it the way it is. This is how I grew up with it. Plain old black and white. And it was green. 4 shades of green. Because it was original Game Boy. I have no idea what this company is doing anymore. Chemco? I don't even know if they make games anymore. Oop. Okay, we're gonna go see what this door is. Even though we don't need to. Hopefully it's an arrow. Oh, okay, well that was totally worth it. So let's go to the exit. That is back at the warp, I believe. Yeah, they also made Crazy Castle 3 and 4, both of which are in color. And those are pretty good too, but this is like my favorite, so I figured I'd go through this and then maybe I'll tackle 3. There we go. Woo! That's my Bugs Bunny dance. The password is read. Oh, this one's cool. This is one of those that, like, it goes really fast because there's barely any blocks or characters in it, so it just, like, there's no lag. Oh, your download is 8.49 and your upload is 1.7. Okay, yeah, that is pretty shitty. Fuck. Yeah, the Wikipedia page is kind of amazing for this, if you find that sort of thing interesting. I totally do. I think it's cool and also kind of strange that instead of just making a bunch of Crazy Castle games with Looney Tunes characters, they've done it for Mickey Mouse, for Roger Rabbit, and for several other licenses. And they're all basically the same kind of game. They're all in the same universe. And they're all about, like, collecting keys and, like, you know, getting rid of bad guys and using ropes and ladders and stuff. And I don't know where this sort of game, like, I don't know why people don't make games like this anymore. I guess there are a couple indie games that sort of resemble this. But I miss it a lot. I like the music. I like how you have to be tactical about it. You don't necessarily have to kill every enemy. Sometimes you don't kill any of them. You just have to avoid them. Whoa, yeah, this one's all ladders and ropes, and it's crazy. If you let too many of the mice come after you, they'll just, like, totally surround you. There we go. Whoa. Okay, so I can go down the... Yeah, that's where I need to go. Oh, that sounds great, dude. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Ours is not great, but it's better than your initial figure. I only have a single arrow, so hopefully none of these guys come down here, because I can only kill one of them. Yeah, you know, I haven't looked into what Kemco is doing now, but hopefully they're still making games, to be honest. I think that'd be cool. Also, my controller is totally dying, so let me swap out this battery right quick. Who knew? Give me just a second. And these are rechargeable too, for shame. For shame. I've only been playing for what, like an hour and a half? It's probably time to get some new ones. Some new rechargeables. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. They went on to mobile games. But that's the thing is, like, I don't know if there's a new one of these. I haven't looked into it in a while. But I woke up today, and for some reason this game was in my mind, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream Bugs Bunny. I was at a friend's house yesterday, and he had a Looney Tunes, like, clock that every hour, the character that the hour hand is on, like, yells out something. And it was really cute. And it got me thinking about playing this game. Alright, I have enough arrows to kill these guys, and so I will. There's the exit. Okay, there might be one more bad guy. Oh my god, there's two. Okay. So, we're gonna go right here. Did I get everything, though? I don't know. Okay. When there's nothing on the screen at all and it's just you, the game runs really, really fast. Hey, wacko. Oh, well, that's a shame to hear, Limbear. Yeah, every other generic RPG. Yeah, and you know, a lot of companies that had some kind of former glory, you know, end up just making shitty mobile games for some reason. Just one of those things. I don't approve. Hey, wacko. How's it going? Just playing some games here. One of my favorite old games. I guess I should be under the retro thing, but variety seems a little better right now. I don't know, we'll see. Retro is probably much more accurate for this sort of game. You're sick? Oh, man. No sickies. No sickies allowed. And by no sickies, I mean, like, you're allowed, but don't bring your sickies. Oh my god, there's the door. Okay, so this one. One of these. Yes! Yeah, that's true. You know, I almost thought they didn't have this game when I looked it up, because it's not Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2. It's the Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2, and then the first one and 3 are under that same title, but 4 is under just Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. It's really kind of weird. So I looked it up and I was like, oh shit, they don't have this game. How can they not have this game? And then I looked a little further and it was like, oh, so I have to put the in front of it. Silly Twitch. Always being twitchy. Do I have a hammer yet? Was that a hammer? No. This is the hammer, I think. Yep. So let's get that out of... Well, no, I don't need to get it out of the way yet, actually. We're gonna use our push in here and get rid of all of the enemies that I can. Oh my god, Taz, you moron. Come back here. Thank you. When you go inside the door, you are in... Well, time stops for a little bit, and you're kind of like invincible. And that's really, really good, because all the other enemies take a pause, and then you have a second to like think or do whatever you were gonna do before you went in the door. And they kind of got rid of that after this game for some reason. Like in 3, when you go in the door and you come back out, they're like ready for you. And they can go up these up blocks too, the bad guys. Come here, dude. Okay, well they're both... Oh, shit. Come here! Well, we've got enough bombs. We don't really have to put up with them. That was so close. I don't even want to think about how close that was. Whoa! That was so close. That was pixel-worthy closeness. That was like 2 tiny little molecules off. So I can't go right there because I'll just kill him. Yeah. Here we go. There's something like really alluring about this game for me, always. I don't know. It's simple, but it's like you can't just run through it. You have to kind of plan the way you're gonna go through the level, at least a little bit. And I like that. And I like games where you can make a choice whether you want to get rid of the enemies or just avoid them. It ain't no Metal Gear, but there we go. Okay, so now I just need the last door, which I'm not sure where that is. There it is. Wow, okay. But it comes from a pipe that's elsewhere? There we go, there we go. Almost Metal Gear, yeah. Metal Gear Crazy Castle 6. Bugs Bunny and Snake have a baby. Can I, like, get up here, please? Or, okay, well, I guess I can't, so I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go here. That's the pipe I need. Where does it go, though? Okay, alright, alright. I need to go figure this out. Alright, Lumbear, thanks for hanging out. Later on tonight, I will be playing fighting games with a buddy of mine, and then tomorrow evening, I'm doing co-op with D2 Kemps. We're gonna play Steam games. So if you're interested, show up. I will be here. But thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Alright, I need this last pipe, and I think it's in the very bottom of the stage. That's my guess here. And if I cannot waste my bombs at all, I'm going to try not to. At all. Is it windy today? I wouldn't know because I didn't go outside at all, and I'm happy about it. I was like, nope. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can get that one up, or I can just go to the exit. And I'm gonna go to the exit because I already have, like, I don't know how many lives. A lot. There we go. Yeah, Brian, that would be pretty cool. I know, I have a 3DS and a DS, and basically those have just been, like, really awesome modding machines. That's what I use them for. The DS, I believe, has a very, very good emulator on PC, and the Wii can also do it too. But, you know, it's not the same with... That's one of those systems where it's like, if you don't have the actual pen for it, it just feels weird. So I can understand. Hey, what's up, Gray? Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. You got to see my epic MDK2 conquering the other night, dude, and I'm pretty proud about that. It took me 3 streams, okay? 3 streams to go through MDK2 on Dreamcast. On the Wii, it took me 1 stream in 7 hours. And I chalked that up to, well, I knew the game a lot better by the time I went through the 3 streams of it. But also, like, the control on the Wii is 100% better. Like, it's just, in every way, it was better. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. So, I woke up today, and after seeing a Looney Tunes-themed clock that a friend of mine had last night, I was like, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I want to play Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. It's been forever. There's several Looney Tunes games that I enjoy, but this is probably my favorite. You have almost 500 DS games, dude? That's awesome. See, now it's funny. I have a lot of physical games, but when DS came out, I realized, like, oh my god, you can just get this Ace card or this R4 or whatever. And so I kind of stopped collecting physically at that point. Not for every system, but like DS, I had like maybe 12 games physically. And I realized, you know, the modding stuff, and I just got really into it. And then I was like, well, shit, I don't need any of these. So I traded all of them and got money for that. And just never got any more physical DS games. Fuck. Oh, no worries, Brian. The run was pretty awesome. I'm gonna have a rerun of it soon, but the video's up. But yeah, the entirety of MDK2 in one stream was pretty epic. I had to pat myself on the back for that. Areno would have been proud. Areno, if you're not aware, is the chief, the Cacho, the star of Game Center CX, which is on the Always On channel, or section of Twitch, I should say. And it's amazing. Game Center CX. Watch it. If you like old games, if you like watching funny people that are not great at video games try to beat video games, you should watch it. Wacko says stop being lazy. I don't know. Grizzly Lucas is right behind me. I need to go to this. Yeah.
I'm being lazy. You're being lazy.
Yeah, it's true, Wacko. You are sick, so I think your laziness kind of takes the cake. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Maybe you're doing more sick than we do unsick. That could also be the case. Oh no! Oh no! All right, Gray. Thanks for stopping by. I will have a good stream. After this, we're gonna be doing some fighting games. A buddy of mine is gonna come over. So if you're still around, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go through this whole game and see how long it takes me, and then it's time for fighting. I'm gonna try not to waste all my lives on this stage. There's a stage coming up. I can't remember what the password is, but essentially the password is the name of the stage. And I'm pretty anxious about this one that's coming up because I know it's really hard. He said, I'm not being lazy, you're sick, you're lazy. But dude, 500 DS games though, like, wow. There are so many good games for original DS. 3DS has lots of good games, but to be honest, 3DS has a ton of ports from other systems that are good, and a ton of 3DS versions of games that are pretty good. But like, compared to original DS, I don't think 3DS has anything on it. Not even a little bit. Original DS, like Nintendo DS, has an incredible game library. Like, the ratio of good games to bad games is astonishing. It's just like, there's so many actually good games for it. Yeah, true. My excuse is it was rainy all day, and I'm like, fuck that. I ain't going outside. Fuck that. Fuck that. You heard me? One more time. Fuck that. You ready? One more time. Fuck that. I ain't going outside. This music will be stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Oh no! Okay, I need to get in the one that's like... that's over here, but there's too many guys. There's too many bad guys. I don't want them in my face. Okay, there's one. Although, in actuality, you really want to get rid of, you want to get rid of the buzzards or the coyote or Taz instead of Yosemite Sam, because like, or the mouse. You want to get rid of all those, because if you don't, they can follow you. And Yosemite Sam cannot follow you. Thank God. Yeah, it's been raining like all day. Or at least, you know, just like gloomy all day long. All day. Well, at least I've got bombs, I guess. I need 2 more keys. I also need this one. Yay! Okay, that'll help. You have the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's talk about DS games, okay? I have yet to stream regular DS games on here because there isn't... I have not tinkered around with a way to do it on the original DS. I guess I could do an emulator like I was talking about, but yeah. DS is kind of like Atari 2600. in the sense that, like, if you're playing an emulator, it definitely detracts from the gaming experience. Because it's just one of those games that, like, you have to feel it. You know, like, you need the joystick, you need the touchpad, like, but yeah, and that's the thing, dude, is that you can collect however you want to collect. I totally know what you mean, like, if you're gonna be a full, complete set collector, you have to get shitty games, but honestly, dude, I say collect however you want to collect. I collect physically and digitally. I have, probably somewhere around 600-something physical games, but it's split across, like, 14 consoles, you know? And I just collect games that are good, like games I like, games that are interesting or different. Like, for instance, you know, I, of course, have God of War, right, and Gran Turismo 3 and Metal Gear Solid 2 for PS2, right? But I also have, like, Okage and Stretch Panic and some other ones because they're not, like, amazing games, but they're unique and they're interesting. That's usually what makes me want to collect, is something that's unique and interesting. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. Oh my god, this stage is weird. I remember dying on this a lot as a kid. Yeah, dude, PS4, and that's the thing, is PS4 and games now are so much easier to collect for because it's all digital. More or less. For PS4, I think we have like 130 games or something, and we only have like 4 discs. But yeah, you know what? Let's talk about DS for a second. Original DS. So some of my favorite games on DS. First of all, Retro Game Challenge, which is the counterpart to the show that's here on Twitch, Game Center CX. They made a game out of the show where the developers did something really interesting, and that was creating original retro titles, like games that did not really exist back in the day, but they're games just like those. And you have to go through all of them while Arino from the show, Game Center CX, gives you challenges to defeat in-game. It's really cool. I also love Soul Bubbles. I know we were talking about Toys R Us, and Soul Bubbles was a Toys R Us exclusive for the DS, and it's actually great. It's kind of like a much more colorful, brighter, beautiful, fleshed-out version of Bubble Ghost, which is a game I used to love on Game Boy. And, what else? There's lots of good regular DS games. I mean, even Scrabble on there is pretty fun, because you can pass between different people. Yeah. On PS1 VR missions, yeah, I have that. That's a great game. I think, though, you know, I started emulating stuff in, like, the 90s on a computer, but I think, really, for whatever reason, once the DS came out and I started getting into modding that, since then, my entire method of collecting has changed. Because it's got to a point where I've moved around a lot, and having all these games with me all the time is just not an option. So I started to think about ways that I could keep games, like, all in one spot, you know, like on a Wii or on a DS, without having to carry all of the games with me. And so that's kind of what motivated me to get more into modding. Oh, Bugs looks so cute in his little stop animation right there. Oh man, there's nothing there. We're gonna fall down here right quick. Alright, there has to be a way to get this one. So, let's take a look. Yeah, Xbox Sneakers, right! Which, of course, is not a good game at all, but it was an exclusive. And, yeah, with the mice. And it was one of those games that, when 360 came out, which was the 360 launch and all the red rings and all that shit, like, that was such bogus bullshit. It was so bad. But anyway, 360 got better over time. And, they were talking about backwards compatibility with original Xbox. And one of the games on the list for the 360 that it could run was Sneakers, which is like, why would anybody want to play this? I mean, like, you know, short of, like, you know, getting it for a kid for his birthday, or, you know, yeah, as a collector, you might run through it a couple times or something. But it was like, really? we're gonna put that in our 360 and actually play it. I don't think anybody actually did that ever. Okay, I think I have to kill this Daffy. Yes. Oh, well, a 1-up is worth it. Do I have the pickaxe? Yeah, okay. I can't kill any of these guys, so we're gonna run through them and see what else is over here. There we go. I suppose they, like... There's... I wouldn't say there's different paths in this game, but they kind of allow for the fact that you might not have found the hammer or the pickaxe yet in certain parts. Which is very nice of them. Original Xbox, man. Great games on that thing. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of original DS. I've been playing Retro Game Challenge lately, because I still need to beat it completely. And WireWare was a fun game on there. Professor Layton, of course. 999, of course. There's so many good games on original DS. I can't even think about all of them. There's so many good games on that thing. Whoa, did I just... Oh, I wasted that for a second. Okay, uno más key. I don't want to go through there, because he'll kill me. And to be honest, I don't know... Oh, okay, here's the warp. Here we go. Alright, wacko. Yeah. Oh, that's the end. Okay, so I need one more key. And where might that be? I'm missing something. It must be up here on the right. Look at that slow-ass fall. Don't you love it? Check out my dad shirt, guys. How dad is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the last one right there. Now, the question is, how am I going to get back through that area without any weapons or a shield? I might have fucked myself. Here we go. Okay, we got the pickaxe. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, though. I have to get all the way back down there and then go to the warp. I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless I can... No, because the steps, or the ladder or whatever, is all the way up against the wall. So, okay, alright. We're gonna get these in order this time. Eggs of Steel was Blockbuster only? I do not remember that. You know what I do remember, though? I remember Blockbuster having this, like on N64, there's, like, Bomberman 64, right? And then there's Bomberman... Like, there's another one? And then there's another one, and that third one was a Blockbuster exclusive, and I remember that being, like, a thing. Because I was really big into Bomberman. Like... really big. Like, really into it. Shit. I'm just glad they, like, show you the doors you've gone into. Because that would be really shitty if they didn't. There we go. Okay. Wacko says Eureka. Lucas says tomorrow. Tomorrow, not in the evening though, because I'm streaming. I don't know. Okay. I didn't know what that was about, but I was like covering my bases. Bomberman 2 Attack. I think that was the one. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I could be off on that. I just remember seeing it at Blockbuster and having never seen that game before. It was like, wait a minute. There's like Bomberman 64, there's Bomberman Hero, and then there's Bomberman 2 Attack. Like, for no reason at all, they just made another one. And it was way late. It was like the last year of N64. So I don't think anybody actually played that one. I haven't seen it since. Yeah, yeah. They only give you one damn arrow in this level, so it's like you gotta just do everything in order. Yeah, second attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So strange though. It's like why would they make that all of a sudden? No! Well, it probably won't die. I just need to go grab it. Thank you for the host, by the way, Brian. You are also, like, auto-hosted for when you do get back to it. I want to see some deep cuts, though, man. Don't just give me Mega Man. Don't get me wrong, I love Mega Man, but I love deep cuts. Those are my favorite. Favorite are the games that, like, people played one time because they rented it, or because their parents got it for them, or they had it at a friend's house, and they don't quite remember what it is, and they're going through it again because, yay. Like, those are the games I love. I can watch Mario and Sonic and all that stuff any day on a million Twitch channels. What I can't see are the random little hidden gems and deep cuts that people love. So that's like, most of the time when I'm going through Twitch, I'm either looking for a really cute beard or a really cool game that I haven't seen before on Twitch, you know? Like, there's only so many times, no offense to anybody, there's only so many times that I can watch PUBG or Overwatch or whatever. Like, they're fun and I get it, but I want to see variety. I want to see more. I want to see all that hidden shit, you know? I want to dig through your game collection. That's what I want. Make it happen, Twitch. Psh. Wow, yeah, okay, so, yeah, dude, that Bomberman is, like, legendarily hard to find or something. It's very strange that they made that. They also made Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on N64, which seemed really odd, because it was kind of late, and, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's no loading in it, so it's probably not that bad of a version, but by that time it's like, I already had a Dreamcast or whatever, you know? I don't have problems with any of those games I just mentioned, by the way. But, I'm just saying, my favorite thing in life is variety. So, like, show me that good shit. Show me that game from 20 years ago that nobody else knows that you know really well. Show me that weird Japanese import that I've never heard of. You know, show me that game that's an exclusive from Toys R Us or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm interested in most, is unique gaming experiences. And stuff people love just because they love it, you know? I woke up this morning and I had, like, a vision of this game in my mind, and that's what made me want to play it. That's the whole story. Okay, we're gonna get this one up. We're gonna get our keys. We're gonna go through this bottom thing first. Gunstar Heroes, I mean, don't get me wrong. Gunstar Heroes is a game everybody should know if they've ever had a Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. But regardless, that's a game you can always stream and I will be happy. Especially if you do it with somebody else. Like, find a buddy, do co-op Gunstar Heroes, I'm down, dude. That's a great game. Anything by Treasure is incredible. I love all of their games. Treasure, Shiny, Sunsoft, Konami, Sega, Atari. Those are probably my favorite developers and publishers, really. Okay, that one's in the bag. We're getting closer. 21. 21. 21 clears, 21 lives. I love it. You just saved, Brian? Why'd you do that for? Why you did that? Should save? Because why? Oh yeah, quick save. Well, that was in MDK, but yeah. Because it lets you quick save, and like that was the only way to save. So like, you know, it would just take you all the way back. Wacko says, "Don't die, Herb. Thanks." Okay. I don't remember this level at all. Not really. McDonald Land, or yeah, Ronald McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure. That's another great treasure game. Ikaruga. Well, there. Oh wow, I didn't die. I thought I was gonna die. Holy shit. I'm gonna take that as a blessing. Dynamite Heady is a great treasure game. That's a game I would love to see played on Twitch. I've never seen anybody play Dynamite Heady on Twitch. People will play Gunstar Heroes, people will play Ikaruga. I've never seen Treasure Land Adventure or Dynamite Heady, or for that matter, Mischief Makers, okay? Mischief Makers is awesome and should be played. And hey, if there's games that you like and you want to play them, play them. That's like rule number 1. But I think rule number 2 should be, you know, try to play some stuff. Try to dig in a little bit. Show me some variety. That's what I'm looking for. We're gonna try and trick this guy and get him out of my way. Yeah, shake, shake. Exactly. So, dude, just let me know. There's a really cool extension for Twitch. It's very simple that puts a calendar up on your channel page, and then you just go to the events page of Twitch and put things in it, and then they end up on that extension. So, just let me know whenever you're gonna stream. I will keep an eye out for that, or however, you know, we chat about it. But I would love to watch you and somebody play Gunstar Heroes. That's one of those games that, like, you know, for whatever reason, people remember Contra and they remember Metal Slug, but nobody remembers Gunstar Heroes. Like some people do, you know what I mean? But if you're not, like, on the treasure train, so to speak, or you're not, like, a big Genesis fan, people are like, wait, Gunstar Heroes? What is that? And I'm like, how can you not know? It's one of the best games of all time. Period. 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 It's probably the best run-and-gun game that's ever been made. I'm trying to think of the movie where the guy's like, deep cuts, man, deep cuts. I think it was The Hangover. One of those. One of those bro movies. So we're getting keys here, guys. 8 keys, and then we can open the door. I only have a single bomb, and I'm gonna try not to lose it to this fool right here. But if I trick him, he will go under there. Yes, that's what I want, right there. Also, another great treasure game is Sin and Punishment. The first one is pretty damn good, although going back to it now on N64 can be a little rough with the controller and all that. As much as I love N64, that controller is whack. And, like, for the games that you want to play it with, like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and other N64 greats, like, it makes sense. But it's just, like, a very oddball controller to hold and to use. Okay, we got another bomb. And I'm gonna put it right on him because I'm probably gonna need this spot right here. Yeah. Okay, so I need to go down. This guy's like stuck or something, and that really sucks for me because he's right in my way. See, that's the thing about these doors, though. You can, like, go in the door, and then, like, you can let somebody pass you really quick, then go in the door, then come out of the door, and then go down the stairs or whatever really quick before they wake up. It's almost like an extra move that you have just by going indoors. 2 more keys. Yeah. Okay, uno más. We're not gonna go that way up there. We're gonna go back over here, not get hit by this guy, even though he wants to stand right there. And then go all the way up. Oh, well, shit. That probably, if that's a key right there, I'm guessing it's a key. I'm gonna act like it's not, though. and just pray. I have to kill this guy. There's no other choice. Oh no. Here he comes. Oh, well shit. Okay, I have to like get out of the way. Yes. Okay. That was some Bugs Bunny skill right there for you guys. Or just really lucky timing. I don't know. Please be a key. Yes! Now I don't have to go down there at all. I still need my warp though. And to be honest, I don't remember how to get down to this warp. I have no idea. Unless it's right here. Yes! Okay. That was totally just by chance. Yeah. Yep, I can dig it. And I still have a bomb left. Perfect. Woo! 22 levels and 22 lives. I don't know how it's happening, but that's where I'm at. Interesting. The password is love. I remember this one being quite difficult. Especially since there's a guy right when you start, number 1, and number 2, the exit is right where you start, so you have to make your way back there, which usually does not happen. These guys are such assholes. I hate these dogs. Oh, I could... hold on. Come here. Okay, there's one. I can deal with that. That's cool. And we might as well kill this one, too. Because he's going to be in the way. Thank you, Brian. I'm really looking forward to beating this, actually, because then I can go through the third one, which I've never made it all the way through. I didn't finish the first one either, but to be honest, the first one is one of those games where I'll play it for a little while, but it just didn't captivate me as much. It was much more arcadey than this one. This one's like, you know, a full story, levels, things to complete. The first one is kind of just like, get out of each... I don't know. I mean, I guess it's essentially the same. It just feels a lot more bare bones than this one. And then the third one adds color, and it was on Game Boy Color. I think it was like 96 or something. And all the enemies can use the jump pads like you can, and the warps, which makes it very, very difficult at times, I should say. Oh, Tweety, you asshole. Okay, we're gonna get a head start here. Hey, Matt. Welcome back. We're gonna see if we can just make a little roundabout here so that these guys don't even get a chance to get over to me. That would be cool, right? It'd be way cool. There's, you can't really tell because you're not playing it, but there's little tricks in this game with the controller that make it 1,000% more manageable than if you were to just play. When you press left and right, you go left and right, obviously, but if you hold down or up at any time, you continue walking in whatever direction you were walking, and then immediately go in a door or an elevator or a pipe or whatever it is. So, you know, to kind of get yourself out of life and death situations, you can quickly, like hold up or down right when you're, like, falling on a door or something, or right when you're walking up to a door, and even if an enemy has started to cross over into that square, you can still remain unscathed. Which they don't really tell you, you know, you just have to kind of figure it out, but it's very nice of them. It's very nice to include little tricks like that. I don't think I want this yet. Okay, Sylvester, I don't care about you, and you're gonna die. Sorry. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we're gonna go over here. And yes, this game is naturally this framey. It's not just a thing. It's actually just like this. The third one gets a lot better in terms of that. But I still love it. I wish there was a potion. That's what I really need. A potion or a lightning bolt thingy. Beardless? You talking about Matt? Yep. Oh, there's a potion. Oh my god. I didn't even know there was one over here. Okay. Hit the brakes on that timer. Do my little warp. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't know. And I don't have my hammer yet somehow. But there's plenty of doors. And a shield that I totally don't need, thanks. Let's kill Tweety. Come here, dude. No! Yes. Speaking of hair, I was supposed to get my hair cut today and possibly dyed, but it didn't work out, and that's okay. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'll have my buddy over soon again for more NES games and possible hair treatment. Why is there even a ladder over there? No. Alright, 2 more keys, and I think I know where they are. There's one, and then the other one is in the top left corner, I believe. Yeah, Tweety deserved it. That was like some kind of overgrown-ass Tweety. That was some mutant plutonium-drinking Tweety or something. That was weird. I'm so glad the enemies cannot take the warps like you can. Thank God. In the third one, though, it gets really, really complicated. But also, everything about the game gets better. It's in color, it moves quicker, You have better reflexes, you have better physics. Oh shit, there's Taz. Die. So one of these has to have a key. There we go. So the exit is the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. The very beginning. And I still don't have a... Oh, no, I do have a hammer. It's right here. There we go. He was coming right for me, too. He was like... Okay, the password is note. We're 4 stages away from the end, guys. 5 stages, I should say. We might as well take this warp and see where it goes. Oh, okay, it goes to the other side. Alright, that makes sense. And there's like a bunch of doors over here. There's my trusty hammer. I know the guy's right there, but we can totally, like... Oh, see, it didn't kill me when I went in the door, but it killed me when I went out of the door. That was... that was Game Boy for you. 1991, y'all. Let's go get this hammer first. I think that makes more sense. Retro games. Retro games are my favorite. Yeah. Let's do that. So in the third Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle, you can only, like, basically get away from enemies with the pickaxe, because they can't go up those blocks. So that's, like, the only defense you have. Besides, I mean, you have your weapons, but that's the only way you can get away from them. There we go. Yes, I remember this one. Whoa! I don't even want to know why he didn't come for me, but I'm glad about it. So that's the exit right there. I thought I was on the mark. Damn it. I'm gonna try to go up really slowly so I don't get ambushed. Okay, yeah, they didn't figure it out. Good. And there's nothing in that one. Fuck you, man. Okay, okay, okay. Where to next? Let's do this one. I think there's too many guys on this side, so I'm gonna warp over there and kind of draw them to this side. Because eventually they just sort of find you. Here's the thing. Somewhere? Whoopsie. I hope it's not my death. Nope. If you don't use your arrows at all in a game, you're doing really well. Or bombs, for that matter. You want to try to save them, because at the very last second, right before the last key or the last door, there could be a bad guy. And they'll just come and, like, wipe you out right then after all that work. I love the little, like, inside the pipes, you're like the little bulge in the pipe. That's just, it's kind of cute. I played Tiny Toons on Game Boy as well. I beat that a couple weeks ago on stream, and in that one you can move when you're inside the pipe. You can move back and forth. So like, you know, you're not like destined to go to the other side if you don't want to, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, so the exit is there. I have to remember. The exit is there. Nothing there anyway. All I had today was quiche. What about you guys? It was on sale. It was like clearance quiche. It was it was clearance quiche. That's a good word for it. Yeah, we're gonna go over here a little bit, kind of see what else is over here. This is something I need. Yeah. What's up, Anomaly? Is this game a trip? Do you think so? Tell me why. I think it's a trip, but it might be for different reasons. I love it. This is my nostalgic, like, this is back in the day, dude. This was when this game came out when I was 6 years old, and I still love it. It's still just as good as it was. Sounds good, looks good, it's fun, it's silly. It makes you think. You can't just run through it and destroy everything like a lot of games. Okay, this is where I want to be, I think, right here. Yes. No, there's nothing in there. I'm missing a door somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. Wow, he almost clipped me. That was very, very close. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's all the way on the top left. So let's go check that out. Maybe, maybe not. I'm like, wasn't there a door up here? I'm missing something. I'm missing one door. So let's okay, oh, there it is. Right there. So, how do we get up to that door? Let's go in here again and see what happens. Yeah, Anomaly, I've, anybody who's been watching is probably tired of hearing me saying it. But if you take a look at the Wikipedia page for this game, it's called Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle, excuse me, The Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2. If you look up the Wikipedia page, it forwards to a page about all of the Crazy Castle games. All of which are not Looney Tunes games. They're all made by Kemco, and they all have different licenses, like Mickey Mouse or Roger Rabbit, but they're all basically the same game. You collect keys and find the door and kill bad guys, and it's really kind of curious and kind of cool that they decided to make so many games using the same engine and the same premise, just with different licenses. It's not that uncommon, really, but it's just kind of weird that this one has like 4 licenses on it. And the Looney Tunes one, I guess, was the only one that really took off. So they made 4 Crazy Castle Bugs Bunny games. And 2 just happens to be my favorite. Shit. I'm just gonna kill those 2. I probably should have saved one, but whatever. Let's see if this guy wants to play nice and get out of my way. Oh, man. Alright. I start right there. I got my pickaxe. We're gonna go get this hammer. hammer and arrow, and there's nothing in that one. Right. Let's just go up here first. Why not? All the way up. But I don't have my hammer. Oh no, I do. I do. Okay. Thankfully. I should have gone on that one. There we go. I got one. And a 1-up is always nice. Wacky Racers! Dude. Wacky Races. Unbelievable. Wait, are you talking about Wacky Races like the one that was the counterpart, like the Hanna-Barbera cartoon show with Dick Dastardly and all that? Because I love Wacky Races. And there's actually been some pretty good video games for Wacky Races. It's kind of amazing. Really. We're gonna drop right here. Yeah. This one has nothing in it, though, and so does the one on the top left, I believe. They made a Wacky Racers game for Dreamcast that I really enjoyed quite a bit. And also, there's one for Wii, and it's just okay. Okay, this one. Right? No, shit. Alright, you have to go, dude. Yeah, goodbye, mouse. I don't know who you are, and I hate you. I think the mouse guy was in, like, maybe 1 or 2 shorts of Looney Tunes, and right there, just saying, pro skill right there. Because I was gonna die by running into him, but I pressed my arrow right when I got onto his, like, pixel cell, you know? Thank God. Okay, here we go. There we go. I need this one. Yeah, Muttley. He'd be like, I can't even do it. I can't even do the laugh. I just tried. That was pitiful. Dick Dastardly and his dog Muttley. Drat, double drat, triple drat. Yep, that's Dick Dastardly. Okay, we're gonna go up here, and then go over here. Yeah, that's good. I know the arrow is just an arrow, like it's not food, but it's tasty. When I get it, the noise it makes is like, delicious. Let's hope there's not an enemy coming down these stairs, or down the ladder. Nope, okay. Sure. I didn't need that, but okay. Also, I need that. No! Fuck. Fail. Rope fail. And there's nothing there anyway. I forgot about that. Okay, so how would we... Let's see. We get onto this one. Oh, well, that's right. There's one up in here that I still need to get. That one, right there. And these guys are gonna come from the top pretty soon here, so I need to like move if I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Here we go. I need that door right there. That's the door. Oh, wow, this didn't do shit. I could use that one too. It's weird. Some of the blocks like disappear with a little cloud of smoke, and some of them just disappear. It's like they didn't make up their mind on what they wanted to do. I have no doubt there are a bunch of little bugs and glitches in this game. Right, that was that one. Got rid of him. Now we have to get that one door. So it's up here. And then over to the right. And then over, like, here. Which is probably why they put the candles right there, to show you which way to go down. Yup. There we go. Now let's try not to get killed by anyone, if we can. Come on. No deaths, right? No deaths? Maybe. There we go. Woo! Ow! Ow! 4 more levels. And the last one is just the boss battle, I think. That's right. This level, I think the password was bomb. I remember this one very well. Pretty soon there's gonna be a bunch of guys that come from the bottom here and try to kill me. Whoop. Yeah, Muttley swearing was funny, man. He'd be like, Hanna-Barbera cartoons at their best. Oh, I need that one, don't I? Yes, I do. Foghorn Leghorn, you can suck my ass. Bye. Okay. So, I think I have to fall down on the left, but I don't really want to. I don't know. I only have one arrow. And I know there's some dudes down here. I know there's some baddies somewhere. Okay, I need all that. Let's see if we can kill this flame thing. Yeah. The buzzards are probably the worst because they can do everything. Well, I mean, like ladders and stairways and all that. And they move really fast. Like, considering. Taz is also pretty rough. Okay, I'm gonna let him, like, do his business over there. And, and get the nothing behind this door. Woot! Oh. 3 keys. I want this as a ringtone, guys. Make it happen. It's so cute. It's so light and fluffy and wonderful. Oh, I don't have a hammer. Shit. I don't have a hammer. Come on, Foghorn. Die. Die. Yes. Dead-ass motherfucker. Alright. Sorry, a little Bugs Bunny anger there. These guys are always, like, messing up everything. Bugs has to clean up everything. All because he wants to, like, sit in his rabbit hole and eat stuff. That's pretty much it. Everybody bothers him. Do I think Facebook is dying? To be honest, I have no idea. I am probably... I mean, I don't know what the numbers are, right? But there's billions of people on Facebook, and I've never had one. I had one for a day, and then realized, oh god, I can't possibly get involved with all this. So, I didn't. I do know that many younger people are talking about Facebook as if it's only for old people. But that's really funny, because not only is that very skewed, you know, in perspective, but what's funny is all the kids, like, what they want to use now is Snapchat, which seems incredibly counterintuitive to the way technology has gone. In other words, those of us who were born before, like, 1990, right? Those of us who were born before the internet, we dreamed, guys, I'm gonna speak for all of us, we dreamed of a time where you could hold a device in your hand that would save all of the things that you keep, all the pictures you take, all the words, all that stuff. All the text documents, all the videos, whatever. We dreamed of that. So now we get it, right? Everyone in the fucking world, right? We all have, like, smartphones. We all have, like, ridiculous cell phone plans and amazing technology. And what do the kids want to do with it? They want to use Snapchat. They want to use an app that doesn't save anything you do and therefore renders it basically useless. And I just find that so funny because, like, that was the whole, like we were building up as a society in technology. We were building up to a point where you could save everything on a device. Because, you know, we didn't have the memory for it before. We didn't have the tech for it. And now we do, and now what do the kids want? They don't want to save any of it. It's like, ugh, gigantic facepalm, gigantic facepalm. But, to answer your question, I do think Facebook, like everything else, will probably end up being one of those things that's like, that people will look back on, like MySpace. Maybe not in the same way that MySpace went out, because that was pretty sad. But, you know, before that was LiveJournal, and before that was Friendster, and before that was Yahoo Instant Messenger, and before that was AIM, and before that was ICQ, and before that was IRC, and IRC is still going. So, I kind of like, I don't know. I can't say that I really care whether Facebook's last or not. I haven't really needed it for anything. I haven't really used it for much. I had it for a day. And then I was like, oh god. Oh no. Must not. Cannot. Won't. Okay, there's still a few keys that I need, and I'm not really seeing how I can get to them. I say I remember this one. I was lying. Here we go. Maybe? Why do you ask, though, Brian? Tell me, how do you feel about Facebook? I don't necessarily have anything against it. What I do have against it, though, or what I do have a problem with, is when there's, like, one of those socially acceptable things that you're supposed to, like, get in on, and then everyone kind of bugs you about it all the time. I don't like that. I don't do that to people. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. So Facebook often is one of those things where they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you don't have Facebook. And I don't know, man. You know, I have a job, I have friends, I have a life, I have things that I do, and all of that has happened and will continue to happen whether or not Facebook is a thing. If it does die, I guess that would suck for some people, but they'll just find something else. There's always something else. If I've learned anything about the internet since it started, is that it doesn't stop. There's always going to be something else to get into, to be social with, to share your art and your music and your life, whatever, you know? So I say whatever for that. That's my answer. There you go. 2 paragraphs on why. Let me see this message here. Oh my. So, 3 more levels, dude. I'm feeling pretty good about this. This used to take me, like, collectively, you know, hours and hours, weeks and weeks of playthrough to get through this when I was younger. I might have just screwed myself right there. Nope. And before you know it, you know, there'll be some backlash about Snapchat where, like, the next generation of kids will be like, well, this sucks. I want to save everything that I have. Yeah, I know. Shit. But you can tell me what you think, man. Don't take my word for anything but my own. I don't have anything against social media. I'm very involved with Instagram quite a bit. And I've started to use Discord a lot, especially through Twitch. And, you know, I think social media does a lot of good things, but I don't enjoy the way people pressure you into stuff as if you're supposed to care about it just because they do. Not because it actually helps or does anything for you, but just because they care about it, you're, like, supposed to care about it. I don't enjoy things like that. It's like reality shows. Or, I don't know. There's lots of things like that where I'm just like, okay, and? Then again, though, if I was the kind of person who really, really cared, I probably wouldn't be playing Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2 on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? No one's playing this shit. Wow, alright, this stage is a little confusing. Okay, I'm making my way. Slowly, but surely. It's kind of like, you know, it's funny. I love fighting games, and I have dozens and dozens of fighting games on every system. But when a brand new one comes out, when a brand new one comes out, I'm like the last person to go get it, because I'm not gonna go spend $60 on a brand new fighting game, which, mind you, nowadays is all full of hidden fees and DLC and pay-as-you-go and all that. And you know, the way fighting games work, in like 6 months there's just gonna be whatever fighting game that is, 2 Turbo, Ultra, Super, Accent Core, plus a Continuum, Shift, Extend. So, like, I'm kind of like, well, why don't I just wait till the one that comes out that has, like, every character in it, and I'll just play that. And that's kind of how I feel about a lot of things. Like, I'm definitely more the type of, like, let's wait and see, and then make my move, than to just make my move. When it comes to anything, purchasing, when it comes to anything, when it comes to dudes, when it comes to food, when it comes to whatever it is, I'm like, let me take a step back, let me take a breather, let me assess the situation. Basically, I use up a turn assessing the situation, but then I make an attack that's stronger than the attack of the other guy that didn't take time to assess the situation. That's my claim to fame. Okay, there's like all these pipes and all this junk. I need my keys, goddammit. Whoops. I love that seamless pipe frame thing. It's great. Whoa, nothing in there either. Empty doors are not my friend. I will say though, you know what? I will say, Facebook is a very useful tool, or can be, when it comes to like public events and things like that. Obviously, for the game night that we run every week, we have a Facebook page for that. But it kind of took, It took Lucas and one of our friends to kind of like make that happen because I was like, I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to do this. And it can be a useful tool, but it's one of those things, just like any social media, that it's only useful if people use it. So like, yeah, a bunch of people that look at Facebook are gonna see whatever thing it is that you're putting on Facebook. But if you don't have one, then you never see it, and there's, compared to the entire Earth's population, there are far more people without it than with it. So it's kind of like, you know, yeah, if everyone was in on it, it probably would work really well. But not everybody is, and I mean, some of my friends that I would consider the coolest people I know are not on Facebook. So when you have an event or you have something you want to invite them to, what do? You just text them or call them like, you know, we used to millions of years ago. I need another door. I also need all the enemies to come over here so I can kill them. Oh my god, that's a whole bunch. I don't even know what's in that cluster, and I don't want to know. Okay, let's see if we can kill a bunch of them. Nope, that didn't work. But they can't get over this thing, so that's good news. I'm pretty sure Mark Zuckerberg, regardless of what happens with Facebook, will be just fine. And I hope that if it does die, that he learns something. From it, I don't know. I remember seeing the movie The Social Network, and it didn't really say too much about either way. It kind of just gave a rough story of how it started, but they didn't really get into like how they felt about Facebook, and I kind of wish there would have been a little bit more of that. Like, I don't know, I just want to hear people's viewpoints about it, you know? Some people just love it, but they don't think about why they love it. Some people like it, but they don't think about why they hate it. And I kind of want to hear someone's opinion who's, like, indifferent to it. Like, well, sure, it's fine, but XYZ. Or sure, or no, I don't like it, but XYZ, you know? I need to go this way. Holy shit, this stage is rough. Is this one that goes down in there? Yeah. Well, no. Okay, I need to go down on the left side and then underneath. One thing I think this game could use is like a level maker. That would be excellent. Maybe you can do that in the fourth game. I don't know. I've only played 1, 2, and 3. That would be way cool, though. Here we go. Thank God there's no timer either. I should have just dropped the bomb. Okay, so... there's so many empty doors, and I don't remember which ones are empty. That's kind of an issue here. Let's see. We've only got like 3 levels left. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. But these last few levels can take a while, especially the second to last level. I think the password is gift, and I remember that one taking quite a feat of platforming excellence. Man, There's like no way to get that confidently. Let's see about this. Okay, we just gotta fall down and then get these doors. And I'm just gonna like kill him with this weight. Yeah. Okay, and then there's 1, 2, 3 doors I need to get that are all the way down there. Very, very careful like. Okay. Key. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in here. So, we're free to get all the doors and things. Yup, that's one. Yes. Nope. The PS4 over there is making a noise like it's about to saw a small animal in half or something. It's really creepy. Alright. We're a little bit closer. That didn't work. It's okay, Brian. Don't be shy. You can tell me you love Facebook. You can tell me it brings you more joy than anything in life. Oh, shit. Okay, that's... I need to get that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Okay, I need this one. And then the one on the left. And then I just need to find... Yeah, I just need to find the exit. That's it. I don't remember where it is. I know I saw it already. Was it at the beginning? I think it was at the beginning. Yes. Woo! Ooh. I shouldn't be tired, really. There's no good reason for it. Alright. So now it starts to get really challenging. Now, it's a fair challenge the whole game, but it's never, like, impossible. Which are my favorite types of games. Not easy, not impossible. This sounds like a song from Looney Tunes. Although it's probably just from this game in this series. Whoa. Okay, there's that. I know there's at least one door I saw downstairs that I didn't get. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Right, her. I need a pickaxe first, don't I? Dude, Sylvester, you little bitch. Alright, he's not smart enough to actually follow me. No! No! Oh my god. I only have 2 arrows, so... Wait, there was 2 Tazes in there? Okay, well I'm dead. There's no other way to do it. Alright. So, we're gonna go right this time and see what's over here. Because I'm like, if I just clear everything from the bottom up, then I can reach the exit at the top. And then not have to go back down again. That sounds great. There we go. Yeah, pickaxe. Okay. Let's go over here for a second and see what we got. Well, yeah, I might as well just do that. I want to hear the dubstep remix of this song. Not really. Some kind of remix would be nice, though. I'm pretty sure the dog's name is Anthony, or maybe that's just a specific dog. The one with the little kitty, you know, from Looney Tunes. Anthony and, Priscilla? No. I don't remember exactly. Fuck. He got me right there. Okay, we're gonna go over here and get this stuff again first, because I think that was a good plan. Let's get these. And screw you, dog, because you can't come up here. At least, not easily. No. Oop. I feel like a game like this would be kind of easy to create. The toughest part would probably be making the levels clever and interesting, but I think it would be totally doable. Maybe I have a goal this year, a small goal of learning at least part of Unity, and maybe I will make a kind of spiritual successor to this. Maybe that's the game I want to do. We'll see. Nope. Okay, here's a door, and I'm gonna get rid of that Taz because he's eventually gonna cause me issues. Sometimes the enemies double up on each other and are like 2 in 1, and you don't know until you kill one, and then the other one comes right out and kills you. Kinda sucks. Alright, we're gonna get this door, and I'm really praying and hoping that there's something worth having inside of it. Because to get it, I'm gonna have to get rid of... yeah, there we go, there we go. No! There's nothing in there, nothing of any use. Okay, okay, okay. He went in the thing. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That was perfect. Now we're gonna go over here and go up these stairs and see what's there. Oh, yeah. Shit I already got. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I might have, like, screwed myself here. No, don't come here. Yes, off there, yes. Okay, now they're both down there, and I have 2 keys and no arrows. We can do this. I hate you, Sylvester. I hate you. Oh, that was so close. Right in time for the shield that I do not need. Yeah. Okay. And I do have my pickaxe, so I should be able to... Yeah. Alright, all these guys do not look fun, and I don't want any of them. Okay, not so bad. So, how would you even... Oh, you have to get it coming from that way. Okay, wow. That's right, there are a ton of guys. If I'm not mistaken, there's at least one, like... thing over here, like a pipe or a potion or a lightning bolt or something that kills all of them around here. I know there's at least one. Oh no. Oh. Okay. So let's go this way again. He's just gonna follow me this time. We probably should have asked Tomato while he was still here what he felt about Facebook, because he's still in high school. And I imagine for him it was kind of like a, you don't even think about it, you just have one, because if he's in high school now, that means by the time it came out, it was already, like, standardized. And yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, my main... Instagram for sure, but I was all over LiveJournal, dude. I was all about LiveJournal. I loved it. It's still going, too. A little bit. Oh, shit. There's one more I have to get on the edge, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, I got that one. Oh my god. No, nothing. So, I really should save my arrows, if at all possible. There's nothing in that door. I don't even need to go through it. I'm gonna save my arrows for... Fuck! For that thing on the top right. Was there... No, there wasn't a key in there. I don't know, I don't remember anymore. Yeah, okay, that's right. Those 2 keys. And then we come over here, we fall through, we trick this guy. Get nothing there. Here comes Taz, but it doesn't matter. I'll wait till he goes through the stairs. Yeah. That's like the crudest drawn Taz I think I've ever seen. Okay. I was like, there's only one, right? Yes. Okay, I have to go... No, that's where I died. Three keys. No, Sylvester, no. No, you will not. Come on. Dude, really? I don't know how he's programmed, but I don't like it. Whatever it is. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, I've got 5 keys. I think I have enough. And I remember my mistake over here. I have to just, like, keep going upward. And then I gotta find that warp. Yeah. Right, that was the one I was missing. And then I should probably wait a second and let them come up. What's up, Brian? Welcome back, and welcome to everybody. Whether you're tuning in or just coming back or just passing through, welcome to 3BG. As always, we're playing Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2, and we're almost done with it. This is like the second, third to last level or something. Okay, all the Tazes are like busy, which is really good for me. There's my key. I just need to get the F out of here now. That's it. That's all I have to do. But I'm gonna get these doors because there might be like a hammer or something that I need. Yes, there is. Oh my god. Alright. It's probably in that one right there. Or in that one on the left. Or in one of those. Fuck. Nope. Yes. Okay. Alright. Alright. And we can freeze them one more time with this door. And then pop this thing. Go up here. Hope they don't follow me. Yeah, now we need to find, a warp, and I don't remember where that is. Shit. And I only have one more arrow. Sylvester, you cad. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go through that. I was gonna. Okay. He's coming for me. All we have to do is find a warp. We have all the keys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. No worries, I have 18 lives. I saved them all up for this level. Even if there's nothing in the door, it's still good to check them because it makes the enemies freeze and therefore you're always further ahead. Ooh-wee. Why am I tired, guys? I shouldn't be tired. I took a big ass nap. I can't believe the hammer is all the way at the end. Like, wow. This guy... Really? Okay, alright, well you can do your thing over there. Yeah. Peace. There's nothing in this door, I know, but I'm gonna pause him. See if I can make up some of that time. There's nothing in that door. We're gonna try to sneak past these Tazes. Oh no, that ain't gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna have to use the old switcheroo. Or just do that. Fuck. That was just, I mean, there was no way. Fuck. Okay, so there's 3 things I need to get out here. There's pickaxe, and there's 2 keys. We're gonna go do that. I'm sweating over here. Sweating for Bugs Bunny. Right, for this one I need that. Yeah, okay. Alright, he's a dumbass, he's already gone. We just need to keep working. Yeah, fuck you, Taz. Get out. Come here, Sylvester. Let's go. Whoa! Taz, you moron. You moron. You screwed up my whole plan. Oh! Lordy, lordy. Let's go find another one. Let's go find these keys. I still don't know where the warp is either, and I need that at the end. This is one of those games you can play one-handed pretty much. I dig that. I comb for strength. I comb for my beard's sake. So if I were to go up that staircase, where would that lead me exactly? Oh my god, that was so fucking close. I had to use that one though. I just realized this whole time that it's like a little bit cut off on the bottom, and I wonder why that is. I'm not sure. Okay, there's a warp, and there's a warp down there. No idea how to get it. Let's see. I should have all the keys by the time I'm out of this area, and I need the hammer also. Yep. Okay, let's see what these guys do, because I need them to kind of come up here so that they're out of my way. Okay, yeah, and then if I pause them, they'll be out a little bit longer, as well as those. They're all in there, thank God. There's the key. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. We're still good. We got this. Okay, got a hammer. Carrot over there, and then the warp is over there, but there's no way to go see exactly how to get to it. I don't recall. Yeah, those guys should be safely out of my way. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna get on this one. Go to this one. Go to this one. So how do you get that? Yeah, I totally don't understand. Okay, so I need this warp. And it's right there. Shit, man. And if I fall down there, I'm screwed. So we're gonna go back to the Sea of Tazes over here and see if I can get over there somehow. Actually, I think I see. Well, no, it's like one of those ledges in there, but I can't get in there. Oh, okay, okay. Wow. There we go. Woo! I'm congratulating myself even beforehand. Whoa. Cool. Stage 27. That wasn't too bad. So the last one is Gift, and then after this, it's the boss battle. Although I have to say, Gift is this is a pretty epic stage right here. I'm gonna take just a short break. By short, I mean like a matter of minutes, and I will be right back, and we will kill this last level and the witch at the end. So BRB. Welcome back to 3BG. Mitchell Boy, I see you. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Facebook Beard Game. We call ourselves the Facebook Beard Game because we are a game of beards, and, well, depending on the night and what's going on, we're usually playing pretty face buddy. Like, as in dying a whole lot. I've died, in this probably, I'm gonna say like 12 times so far. Which ain't too bad, since most of them were on the very previous stage. And I'm now on the last stage, so I'm feeling alright about it. Yeah. We're playing Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's simple, it's easy, but it's clever, and it's got cute music and lots of fun little things about it. We're almost done with this, and then I'm gonna take a break from this stream, and we're gonna come back a little later and play some fighting games. I have a buddy coming over, so stay tuned. This is the last stage. And if you've never seen this game before, I implore you, find a Game Boy emulator, because it's probably gonna be too hard to find this game, and bust it out. It's pretty nifty. Definitely one of the toughest stages, and I think that's gonna kill me. Oh, okay, I so got away with it. He didn't, you know, you only get killed when you're like, when an enemy is on the same exact position as you are on like, you know, like on the ground. So if he's not, or she is not right on that same exact spot, you don't get killed. Okay, I don't have a hammer, and there it is. So we've got to get to this warp on top, but we don't know where it is yet. I mean, you know, we more or less know. I don't want to fall down there because Sylvester will kill me. But I might not have a choice because I already used my other arrow. And the dog is like right there. Yes! I can't believe that worked. Wow. Okay. That was probably the fastest I've ever made it through that part of the game. And I haven't played this in years, you know. So I'm feeling pretty snazzy. I just thought about it, and holy god, dude. We're like such dads at this point. Look at this shit. I have a Steely Dan shirt that I didn't even think about. Just threw it on. Because I'm a fan. And I'm eating a Werther's original. Oh my god, guys. We're having birthdays on this stream. We're having life-changing, time-shifting events. Alright, Sylvester, come on. Sylvester loves to do what cats do, which is stay just out of your reach, but not move, and I need him to move so I can get by him. But I'm just gonna kill him. There goes one of my arrows. Whatever. Bye, Tweety. Bye, Sylvester. All 5 of you. Whoa! I just walked right into him. Damn it. So it's taken a little while to get here. It's been a good 3.5 hour stream. And, you know, back in the day, like, it was 1991 when this came out. And, like, that was a long Game Boy game. Most Game Boy games, you know, maybe like an hour, 2 hours. If they're going, pushing 4 hours or more than that, I mean, like, that's a pretty good Game Boy game. Zelda, Pokemon, and this game were my games. Like, they lasted a while. And I dig that. Gotta have that lasting power, kids. Okay, alright. Come here, dog. He doesn't want to go down the fucking pipe. I swear to God. Okay, but if this one heads for the elevator... Now I have to kill him, or else I'm gonna get shot. Yeah. Okay, so... Got my hammer. Got my hammer. Let's try it and kill Sylvester. Yes. All you have to do is shoot it at the wall and it falls on him. You know, you don't have to actually go up to him. Got the warp. The warps are kind of cool because it's like, I mean, obviously it warps you, but it also, because of the way Game Boy is, you know, it makes it seem like it's a whole nother level. Instead of having to, like, go to another one, it's just like 2 in 1. Yeah, that's how you do it. Right there. That's how you do it. Because, like, I don't want to use my arrow, because I'm going to need it. Oh, fuck you. Alright, so... He hasn't moved yet, so I'm just gonna leave him. But the thing is, this area is so small that sometimes if you don't make him go downstairs and, like, confuse him, then he'll start to follow you up, and having Taz... I have to kill him. And then, well, I guess not, but... having Taz and the dog up here with you is, like, too much. By this stage in the game, they're pretty smart. Come here, dude. Come on. This one doesn't want to go down. I don't know. I had a dog like that years ago. He would sit, but he would not lay down. Like, you just could not get him to lay down. He didn't want to do it. Alright, this guy's coming for me, so... I already used 2. Did I? But... yeah, no, I'm fucked. But there's no way to, like, reset without dying, so I gotta die. I guess I could, he's coming up here, though. I could break that one down there and then let Sylvester go past me. You gotta use the doors to your advantage. That's this game, because the doors make the enemies pause for like a second. Sylvester, I swear to fucking God, move. Taz will come down though, so when he comes down, I will switch out. And hopefully Sylvester is not right on that spot. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Pro moves, guys. Crazy Castle. There's no timer. Thank God. Thank God. I know I keep saying it, but... alright. Arrow. We're gonna see if I can get him to pass me again. And they put that one block there so that you can do it, but, like, it's super optional because it's very hard to get him to, like, go the fuck over there and you have enough time to skedaddle. Sylvester. No. Oh my God. You don't know how long I spent right here as a kid. Okay, okay. Alright. I need one more key and I have both arrows. I think I'm doing okay. No, the hammer's just for breaking blocks, and the pickaxe is just for climbing the blocks with, like, the dots in them. Yeah, you only have arrows and bombs, and it's either or. It just depends on the level. For some reason, they have, like, a theme. It's really well designed. I just wish, like, I want to see a new version of this, and have it where you can make your own levels, and everybody can, like, submit their own. That'd be really cool. Okay, so I don't need all of these, but they look delicious. Because, you know, arrows are tasty. And I'm just like, well, I might as well, right? I don't know. Oh, that's right. There's like a million Tweeties. Okay, alright. I'm glad I saved it then. Okay. Sometimes he can turn without having to hit the other edge, and it makes it really confusing. I mean, while I'm here. Oh my God, there's another one. You really do need it for the last boss, though. Bugs is like, you know, quick for a puzzle game, but he's not exactly equipped for like battle. Alright, I have to go get that. Yeah, the cool thing is you can't waste a weapon unless it's on an enemy. Alright, I have one arrow. I think there's like one more Tweety or some shit, so let me see. Ah, shit. Alright, fuck you, Sylvester. I'm sorry. Bye. So, I don't remember. Yeah, okay, I was like, I know there's more bitches out here. No way. Don't ever trust it. So I shouldn't have used them all for the Tweeties. Or no, this is it. Okay. Yeah, feeling pretty good. So that's the game. We just have the boss. And I might use a couple lives on her. You have to get arrows as much as you can, and then stay the hell away from her. Oh yeah, there's no like potion or anything either. She was right on it. Fuck. Okay, that didn't hit her. Come on. Wow, they all ended up in the same spot. That's funny. For whatever reason on this box screen, they don't tell you, like, oh fuck. They don't tell you about your weapons. So, you just have to remember how many you have. Okay, there's one. That's a tough shot. Okay. Bam! Done! Oh. Do I have to warp out? Or no, that's right there. Okay. Oh, the door. The door. I so don't remember. Yes. Aww. Look at that pixel art. It's gorgeous. So, I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm like in love with beating all these old games, marking them down on the list. If you'd like to see more games that I've beaten, or we've beaten, really, it's on the channel page, and I have tomorrow a co-op event with D2 Kemps. We're gonna play some Steam games, so come and check that out. I'm gonna be going through Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 3, I think, because I really like to. And I made it like halfway through 3, but I didn't do it. It was before I streamed. So, yeah, we'll mark that on there too. Alright guys, well, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for enjoying old-ass black and white games with me. I will catch you guys in about an hour or two. My buddy's going to come over and we're going to play some fighting games. So I will be back on in a few hours. Until then, have a good night. Enjoy this credits. Well, enjoy this screen and the awesome music. Have a good night. If I don't see you in a couple hours. If I do. Peace. Whoopsie.